Hey, you gotta stay hydrated while you ride, right? So just like my old bike, the new bike's gonna get a cup holder mounted on the handlebars. We're gonna install the Ciro3D big ass cup holder, big ass drink holder, whatever it's called, on my 2024 ElectraGlide. And I've learned a new trick with the ElectraGlides on this, so stick around, hope you enjoy it, and welcome back to the channel, my friend. This is good fun. A new bike deserves a new cup holder, right? Let's get started. So the Ciro big ass drink holder comes with a perch. You've got your perch here. There's a trick with that I'm going to show you in a minute. It's got bolts with spacers, instructions, and the cup holder itself. And by the way, I paid for this. That didn't work. And by the way, woo, I paid for this out of my own pocket. This is my money going onto the bike. Oh, it landed in the thing. Cool. So we have the cup holder. We have this ring. We're going to take this ring off for now. And then we're going to open the package of bolts. We're going to open the perch mount package. And if you see here, there's an Allen key in there. I wonder what size that is. It appears to be a 4 mil. So put our socket into it and we're going to loosen it. Now, if you remember a year ago, I had a video where I totally foobarred the thing. It fell off on me, right? And we're going to get that taken apart, and you can see how it goes together, right? So we're going to put a little bit of Loctite on this bolt and then put it back in so that this doesn't come loose again. So I've got a paper towel here. I've got my Loctite here, and I'm just going to dab just a little bit, just a tiny bit right there on the end of the bolt. Maybe a little bit more. Oop, too much. Okay, too much, John, too much. All right, so we have one drip. This is why we use the paper towel. Clean off that extra drip. Get our washer on. Now our washer's on. Now it's going to go through here. Into there. We're going to hand start it with the gentlest of pressure. And that's going to install like that. So you want to make sure that the angle is, the curvature rather is here and the ball perch is over there. Obviously you can change that if you need to, but mine should be pretty good like it is. And then I'm going to give it one ugga-dugga of snugness. Now she's ready. That's ready for install. Now we have the hand controls. For this, we have to remove these two bolts, but you don't have to take everything apart. You can remove one and start there. So I'm going to remove the top one. Don't lose the washer that's on it. See, there's a washer on it. We have to compare this thread to what came with the package. And here's the new bolt with the spacer. You can see the spacer there. And you see that I've matched the threads. So the threads here match, and it comes with standard metric. So this is our new bolt. So I need to find the Allen key for this and then slot it in with the perch. So now we're going to run the Loctited bolt. I put a little dab there through the perch, and then behind it, we're going to put this spacer. So now we have a spacer on the bolt, which keeps it away from the housing over here and allows you to thread it in place. So we're going to hand tighten this. Get it just hanging there loosely. We're going to need to rotate it in just a minute. Okay, so that's good. That's right there. And that's going to hold everything in place while I go get, look at it, it's right here, my T27, and take out this bottom bolt, which I've already loosened. Again, don't lose the washer. So now I have my bolt and my spacer. So we're going to rotate this into place, send the bolt through a little bit, and then we're going to back it up. And I've got the Loctite on this bolt too. Put our spacer in. And as I pull back, it should give me just enough room to slot this bad boy in. And we want to hand start it again. We don't want to cross thread anything, right? Where does it click? There it is. And you may have to loosen this top one to get the bottom one to line up without cross threading, but it's still not going to fall apart on you, trust me. There we go. Nice, nice and easy. Okay, we'll get this bottom one hand tight, and because of the pin in the back of the hand controls, you should be able to rotate the controls forward and backward a little bit without leaving that hole. See, I can't pull the controls out, but they're right here, right up top where I want them. And now we're going to tighten them up. So now holding the controls in place where I want them, I'm going to tighten these bolts down. I think you only want about 10 foot-pounds of torque, not a whole lot. Doesn't take much. There we go. You don't want to over-tighten them and strip anything. And now that's not going anywhere. Nice. Total dad joke, I know. And that would be a normal installation, except this is a road glide and I don't want the cup holder up here. So we're going to back these out and flip over the perch. Pretty slick, right? So if you were installing this on a street glide, let's say, you would definitely want it to be upright so you don't hit your tank. But because we're doing a road glide today, we want to install this upside down so that we can still reach our cup, but it's not blocking anything and not sitting up way too high, right? Loosen that just a little bit, thread that through, finger tight that, and then start the top here. So now I've shown you both ways to install it. Good times. And again, holding the controls where I want them. I'm going to snug it down. 2 ugga-duggas this time. And that should be good. Again, you're going to want to check this after a little bit. Maybe you have a torque wrench. That's tighter than the top. There we go. That's good. That's not going anywhere. Now that's hanging low. So now comes the fun part, and it doesn't matter if you installed it upwards or downwards, leftwards or rightwards. You put this ring right here, over this guy, and then you'll see that this plastic piece has cutouts on it, and it snaps on to the ball perch. And then you line up your screw, and remember or nut rather, and they're plastic, so don't cross thread it. You will not be happy with yourself. And once you get it lined up, it'll twist right into place. You can set it right about there, and it'll still allow a little bit of movement, but yeah, it's pretty tight. Yep, that's not going anywhere. Nice. So now we've adjusted the hand controls to their level. We've installed the cup holder so we can have coffee. All that's left is to take a test ride. Let's go. Now it's time for a drink of water. Water, 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 water. And if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you'll know that it's supposed to be coffee. I ran out of coffee. I made a pot this morning, drank it all. Now I need to just stay hydrated. The cup holder's badass. I've used it a few times, gotta stay hydrated. Not gonna do it going around a corner. Whee! Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Test out our cup holder. Works like a charm. Perfect height for the cup holder. It's right there, it's not up here. If I had it attached the other way, it would be up here. It'd be really high. Now it's at that right height. So I just drop my hand off the bars, take a drink, bring it back to the bars. Yeah, that's nice. We gotta make it right. Going home. 38 degrees now, it's cold. So that's it, quick and easy install today. Ciro3D big ass drink holder on the 2024 Road Glide. It'll work again on any 24 touring bikes. Heck, it's the same install procedure for like anything from 2008 and newer. And check out Ciro's website. They have plenty of fitment stuff. I'll leave a link to Amazon. If you want to help support the channel, buy your Ciro3D cup holder through my affiliate link. No extra cost to you. Links are in the video description below. I hope you're having a great day. Go check out this video and remember your 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. Maybe it's putting a cup holder on your bike. Bye.